correctly, and I really tried. I wasn't that great at comedy at the time, and I wanted to make something that I thought was funny to me. So series 1 was a test to see if I could make comedy. Series 2, the main goal of the second season of Reign was to do the exact opposite of the first season. The first season was very calm, relaxing, and it had kind of like a darkish tone to it. The second season had a very comedic, over-exaggerated, over-the-top, like boom, mind-blowing experience. That was the entire goal of the second season. I wanted to take these characters like Tom, who was a very calm and relaxing character, and throw him into a really messed up situation and have him just come up with stuff 5 seconds before something would blow up. The second season was it was crazy, boom, 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 boom. The third season is so much more different. It's hard to explain. If someone went up to me and told me, James, what is Reign? I have no idea. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The rough estimate of Reign is that it's a bunch of characters trying to figure out why it's raining. That's like the rough estimate. But I really think when you look at Reign, and like this is what I don't really like a lot, because people are like, oh, series 3 is coming out, and they want to check out the previous 2 seasons, and they don't know if they get turned off by the previous 2 seasons because Reign was the type of show that would show things. So if someone was going to have sex, you would actually see it go down. If someone was masturbating, you would see it go down. If someone got a blowjob, you would see it go down. You saw everything go down in Reign. When something happened, it happened. Characters going to girlfriend's house to have sex, and then it cuts to the next scene. No, in Reign, you fucking see him going to her house, and you see him do the entire scene. I don't know if that was cool or not, but at the time when Reign came out, there was nothing, I swear to God, there was nothing out that was anything like it. I wanted to do that. I wanted to show realism. I wanted to show realism. That's what I loved about Reign. And Series 2, I wanted to show crazy over-the-top stuff, and that's what I loved about Series 2. And Series 3 really is a combination of just everything I've done from Series 1 and 2, all the goods I've done, and all my mistakes I've learned in the past, and I'm adapting them into the third season. Series 3 honestly has a story. Series 1, there really isn't much of a story. Series 2, there really isn't much of a story. Series 3 is, I think, the first time where we actually get to learn about these characters. We get to learn about who Tom is, who Nikki is, who is Aaron, who is Ted. We get to learn who these characters are, why they're doing the things they are, and we get to actually feel for them. We don't just see them interact with people. We don't just see them going through crazy scenarios. We actually get to sit down and learn who these characters are. And that's something that has been absent from the first 2 seasons of Reign. That's why the third season is just so different from the first 2. The music's different, characters are different. The way that I film it is different. I guarantee you, you'll watch the first episode of Series 3, and you might think, am I watching Reign? Because the Reign you're used to is the first season and the second season. The third season is so different, and it's like I'm watching a whole new show. The good thing is, it still feels like Reign, even though it's completely different. I think it's something that hasn't been explored in a while. I don't watch many machinimas out there, so I can't particularly say that Reign is the only one that does this. But when I used to watch a lot of machinima frequently, it wasn't this detailed. There wasn't this much detail in a show. The little things were not shown to be as important as they are in Reign Series 3. Some machinimas out there, if not most, are all about action and adventure and just stuff blowing up and UNSC versus Covenant, which isn't necessarily bad, but I've never ever seen a show take character development in such a way that Reign Series 3 does. I hope everyone looks forward to what I have to show. The fact that I get to work on Reign Series 3 every day, or when I can, and the fact that I get to watch the episode before anyone else, and get to get all the lines from voice actors and put them into the project, put the music in, it's truly an honor. The fact that I'm able to create this beautiful masterpiece is phenomenal. I cannot wait to release it. Stay tuned.